Welcome to Seat Time, everybody. Doing the interview here with Johnny. I don't know how to pronounce your last name at all, so if you could just give it to us now and let us know so I don't butcher the crap out of it. How do you pronounce your last name?
Girrior.
Gerard or Gerard?
Yep, Girrior.
Gerard. It's like my jar's open. No? And how many do people make fun of your last name, or is that just a northern thing?
Not really. It's just, yeah, I think it's just Polish or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah? Well, it sounds like you got a little bit of a draw. Do you hang out with Jimmy DeCotis up there?
Yeah, well, I've actually, I know him and, like, Marshall and them guys. I've seen them guys and try to ride with them.
Well, man, it certainly pays off. It seems that you really know how to ride fast, and you're 16 years old, is that correct?
Yep.
That's pretty impressive, dude. You've really been hauling ass this day and age. Okay, we've seen you just recently for 2012 competing in a lot of the J Day Offroad events that have been happening up on the Northeast. Can you tell me how you kind of got involved with that series? Because it's really new to the circuit, so we want to know how you found out about it, how you got involved in it this year.
I just found out about it. A couple of buddies told me to come race it. You know, it's cool. You can win some money and stuff. So I figured I'd give it a try this year. And there was a little winter series, a 3-race series, and I was racing some of them, and it was just really fun. And I just stuck with it this year.
Nice. But before that, what did you race? What kind of different events did you race in before that, or did you even race, or you just always rode, or what's up?
Yeah, I actually raced motocross when I was a kid, and then like 10 years old and stuff, and then I started racing hare scrambles a couple years ago, and I raced hare scrambles for probably 2 or 3 years, and then I'm racing the J Day Series. I switched over. I raced them all actually, I didn't do much racing last year because my father passed away 2 years ago, and then I just had a close buddy pass away, so I wasn't really doing a lot of racing. I was just kind of riding around and stuff, and then this year I kind of got serious about my racing again and started to just stick to a series and try to do them all.
Well, you've really you've definitely turned some heads. I think putting in such great performances at all the J Day Off-Road events this year so far. Have you kind of gotten any notoriety from anybody? Has anybody like talked to you about different kinds of riding or anything, or are you just still kind of flying under the radar, having fun?
I'm just basically having fun.
I like it, dude. Okay, well, the format's a little different for off-road events. I want to say that the guys over at Works kind of tried to do this, and that series is headed off into its own world at this point. But the 2 moto 30-minute, 30-minute motos on a little bit more of a shortened track. Do you like that format? I mean, you said you've raced motocross, but how do you feel about the format?
I like it. I mean, the hare scrambles were like 2 hours, and I mean that's a long race. And I think that half hour, I mean, you can push yourself, and I mean, guys are going faster, and you got more motocross guys that are willing to try it instead of going out there for 2 hours. Most people say screw that, but I think that 2 half-hour motos is cool.
Huh. And then do you feel that the races have been really technical at all, or I mean, is it really just super fast?
Not really. It's not anywhere compared to like woods racing and stuff. Not any, like, it's pretty fast. It's all pretty wide. I mean, there's a couple technical sections, but it's not that bad.
Okay, cool. Okay, I noticed as well you're on a YZ 250 two-stroke. So, 1, why that bike? And 2, why not a KTM?
I was I was riding for a KTM, and I did. And I don't know, I kind of just they were helping me out a little bit and stuff, doing the hare scrambles and stuff, and I stopped racing for a little bit, like I said, and they kind of stopped helping me out a little bit. And my brother actually had a YZ 252 stroke, and I started riding it, and I actually took that from him and started racing it, and that's the bike that I was racing all this year, and I finally just got another new one probably 2 to 3 months ago.
Nice. Is that the one that you blew up?
Yeah, that's the old one that I blew up. That
Okay.
was my brother's before mine, and then it was mine. Yeah, it had some time on it, definitely.
Yeah, rode hard and put away wet multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, so we got Redbud coming up this weekend, and then we got the John Penton GNCC. Do you pay attention to any of those race series? And obviously, I would imagine motocross. But do you have any predictions on this coming up weekend with those races?
Not really. I don't really pay attention to those races, to be honest with you. I mean, only GNCC I really paid attention to. I raced Unadilla when I was younger. And then I pay attention, actually, me and my brother grade the Southwick track for the Southwick National. We kind of groom that and doze it.
Nice. That's pretty. Yeah. That's pretty interesting. I can't say that I've ever actually groomed a track at all. I've just tried to ride them, and most of the time I fall over, so it's pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
It happens. But, okay.
Yeah.
One of the other questions I got for you is, how do you think the rest of the J Day Offroad Series is going to go?
I think pretty well. I'm hoping that I can keep doing as good as I'm doing to kind of win a championship. I never really won a AA Pro Championship. That's kind of what I want to do for this year.
I like it. I've definitely never won a AA championship either, and I have a feeling that you're going to beat me to it. Okay, last question that I've got before we wrap this thing up is the 30-second girl that holds up the 30-second board. Is she as hot in real life as she is in the videos that we see? Because she looks hot.
Oh yeah, definitely. And she's got two other sisters that are wicked hot too.
Are they the other two that were up there in that one video that we saw?
Yeah.
I love it. Well, I may have to come up to Southwick then and hang out with a little bit just to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that could be fun. All right, dude. Well, thank you for taking the time. I know we had some technical difficulties getting all this stuff together, but that's okay. It's the internet. We can do whatever we want. We can get crazy. It happens.
Yeah.
The thing is where you can find all this stuff online is at seattime.co. That's the website where this will be posted and many other shenanigans as we go through trying to populate the website again with all the information. We appreciate your time, my man. Take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Don't hang up. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more, all right?
All right, sweet.
All right, enjoy a pint full of awesome, everybody. We'll see you soon on the internet. Peace.
All right, see ya.